Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so not just for Gemini. I have shifted my energies, I think, fairly effectively. So we'll just do probably about an 8 card, not about, we'll probably do 8 cards. It'll be the most recent past to start with, nothing too far back. I just want to know where we're starting with our energy. And then it'll be present overall in energy for whatever I'm feeling, future energies coming in, potential, and then maybe a challenge spot, and then maybe we'll see what the universe is trying to tell us, and we'll see what we're supposed to retain and release from every angle we're getting information from, and then we'll see what the opportunities are, and we'll end up with some outcome. So let's start this up. I mean, I'm not really sure if we're going to be coming from just a general, how's life going, or if we're going to be going down love's alley or finances. I don't know. Let's just see where it takes us. Never really know with a collective reading. I don't know about you guys, but I find that it's part of the fun of just you just start with the cards, let them kind of take you around. It's really actually freeing to be able to do it like this, because sometimes being kind of restricted to one sign, like my own sign, can be a little limiting. And I'm sure that you guys Geminis out there feel the same way. Sometimes you just want to, I watch other signs all the time on YouTube just because I want to kind of know what is vibing out there and what the overall energy is with the planets where they are and all that stuff. So I'm still learning a lot about astrology. That is something huge to tackle. I'm not sure if you all feel the same way, but I certainly find it challenging. So anyway, let's start off here with the Ten of Cups in these cards are great. This is the Light Seer deck. This is Ten of Cups. So we're coming from a pretty nice, calm, lucrative, and happy. A lot of family vibes coming from this. Not really picking up on anything to do really with like job yet. But let's see, the Hierophant's coming in next. That's a nice energy. Still calm. It's a nice spiritual kind of connection with yourself. You're, learning a lot. It's a very, it's almost like I get a teacher, like a teacher-student type vibe. I feel like you're kind of looking within to keep expanding your knowledge. Jesus, that could be for me, I guess. Four of Wands, nice celebration vibe coming in here. This is great for the potential future vibes. I like that. That's great. So that's going to be, there could be marriage. This could be a proposal of some kind. This could just be a general party. You could be, love just splashed in my head. And I don't know if it's because just over to the next card for challenge and potential is the Lover's card. But here, the Four of Wands, I did just get something about a honeymoon. But why am I getting... So now I have the Lovers here. I think you are... Yeah, love's really close by. You've definitely, with this Hierophant energy, you've opened up a nice... you've taken an exit where you're definitely ready and willing to be open to love. You may have just come through something that got you it finally to this energy where we started back here, because this isn't too long ago. I think you're like fresh off the healing path, so to speak. And then here's the universe giving the Judgment card. Now the Judgment card here is just basically letting go of anything that was in the past, rebalancing yourself, not holding on to anything, a lot of forgiveness here. There's the dog again. She's like going to be a big star one day, she thinks. But any past mistakes or missteps you had have been reconciled. Oh, I'm really liking that. And then, guys, we have the Fool energy for what to retain and release to move forward. This is all about taking chances. And that's for love, for finances, for just in general, life in general. You're in a safe place. You're in a great set of energies that will keep you moving forward like you've probably not planned on doing right now. I think you were planning on just being kind of quiet for a bit. Then all of a sudden this Four of Wands shows up and is like, yeah, nah, let's go. Let's get moving. This is a King of Swords is the take action. Okay, you're not going to sit around for long. This is nice and solid, mature, kind of making good logical decisions. You could even be becoming kind of like, I get it, like a boss energy out of this. I'm getting a lot of cross-contamination here. But when I look down and see an outcome of the Sun, I'm not really sure there's anywhere to go here but up and out. It's like you have a renewed sense of what's going to come down the pike here. And I think that you know full well that your path that you're on, you worked very hard to get to. You took the time to get to this awesome Ten of Cups energy. Hierophant's here telling you, you know what, pace yourself. And then something came in with this 401 energy and just said, no, let's shake things up. Let's get this going. Okay? The challenge is, I guess, aligning yourself in a relationship again. That could be the challenge. But I love the universe's message here of judgment. Letting go of anything that happened in the past and embracing it and just forgiving even yourself if you needed to, and just restoring some balance. You know, Fool energy, come on, Sun. This is fantastic. So let's just look at some clarifiers. I'm not even sure you need them. But on the 10th, yeah. Okay, so we're still letting go of a couple of things here that guide you to this 10 of Cups. It's all this is, when I see cards like this come out on something like the 10 of Cups, it's more like appreciating where you are now. But it doesn't want you to forget that just as easily, something can come along and really rock your world again. So just be careful, look out for yourself, keep all that emotion that you've been working through, keep it at the tip of your mind, because this is the 8 of Wands here. This is, 7 of Wands. Jesus, I can't even count. 7 of Wands. And this is just about resolving anything that's lingering around. It's on the Hierophant, which is great. Gives you the time, gives you the energy, gives you the perspective you need. Okay? It's nothing that I would think, it's just about overcoming with a conversation. I like to say that is like one of the, even though this guy looks really pissed, I don't know why he looks so mad. Look at how mad he looks. Good Lord, dude. Calm down. It's just called a conversation. I do think that something as simple as a conversation could fix up anything that is still lingering here. 4 of Wands. I have the Knight of Swords. That's funny. You get the King of Swords right below it. You got the Knight of Swords right above it. All right. This is nice. Nice energy. It's quick new. It's a lot of movement. And I think that, there's a potential for this 4 of Wands energy to turn into almost like it's almost like it's overwhelming a little bit right now. Because sometimes, like, if you're looking at this from, say, a relationship point of view or meeting somebody new, they could be coming on too strong. You're still kind of dealing with some lingering issues back here, but somebody who's going to come on a little too strong, you've got to pump the brakes and not feel guilty about doing that, even though you might be really, attracted or whatever. But here we go. Temperance. I'm just making sure there's nothing showing on it. This is a deck that has a lot of nudity in it, but not so far. We're good. But temperance on the Lovers is basically just don't force something. And that's what I feel like this Knight of Swords energy could possibly try to do. But I think temperance is, again, you taking the time for yourself, just like this Hierophant energy, taking some time for yourself and figuring out, when's the right time. It's the universe will let you know when all things have kind of cleared from your path, okay? I almost wish the Tower would pop out because I feel like the Tower would really... Let's see. Oh, Nine of Pentacles. Oh, thank you, universe. Okay, on Judgment, you have the Nine of Pentacles coming out. Now, Nine of Pentacles in any other ordinary day is abundance, and that's fantastic. But this is also about focusing on your pleasure, okay? Not feeling guilty about taking the time for yourself. Temperance, Hierophant, even this ten of Cups energy, okay? That's the universe just reminding you. You know, you may feel good, you know, like on the outside, but deep down, I still think that there are some wounds that need to be healed, okay? And on this Fool energy, I would like to know, Spirit, what do you think about this Fool energy? This Fool energy, what to retain and what to release. No, that's not the card I'm looking for. It's this one. The Chariot. Okay. All right. Chariot, fast action here. Just make sure that you have not moved ahead past what the universe is telling you to do until you are ready. Because if this is a relationship, okay, that has some potential, if you can slow the roll of whoever's coming after you because they're very enthusiastic, this Chariot card can be a little daunting in the sense of just make sure there's clear intentions here. Just put everything out there for whoever is a potential suitor. If this is in the realm of, you know, business or something, make sure that there's a clear easy for me to say, business plan. Say that 5 times fast. But I'm getting more of a love vibe through this. Healing, potential love, but it's, you know what, love's too strong. I'm getting a potential kind of like, I'm getting actually more of an infatuation with this Knight of Swords card, which makes me a little, I just want you to be really careful with whoever's energy comes to you in a way that seems a little too eager beaver, if you know what I mean. Okay, 3 of Swords here. All right, you're still dealing with these things. That's all that is. Okay, we're going to just make sure that we release this as soon as we can, as soon as you're ready. Don't rush through something that you know you're not ready to do. Okay? Don't let anybody push you into something. Don't let your friends talk you into something. Don't let your, potential new partner talk you into something. Just stay true to your path, to your healing, and no matter how long it takes, you'll know. You will know when you have that moment. Let me see what's on this Sun. No, I did not feel that card at all. It's interesting. If it comes up again, then I guess I misread it, but I have a feeling. I really do have a good feeling, but I don't. Spirit, what is coming up on that Sun? Yeah, 2 of Wands. That's more like it. 2 of Wands. All right. See, this is all you have to remember. Now you can see why I wasn't feeling that card. I really wasn't. This was more the vibe. It was either 2 of Wands or 3 of Wands. I was kind of flipping a coin. 2 of Wands I really like because it is the next step for you, okay? It is leveling up. It is the sun power behind it. It is you taking all the time you need. Look at this. The world's yours now. You have control back in your life, okay? You are taking all of everything you've learned here because you did learn quite the lessons about what you will put up with and what you absolutely won't put up with anymore. And your tolerance is high. So that's saying a lot. I get the feeling that you're tired of being the one that's always kind of compromising. And I think some reason you learned along the way that compromise will create happiness somehow. If it does, it doesn't last. That's important to remember, okay? We're going to do some clarifiers. This is the higher self clarifier oracle. I can't stress enough, okay? Compromise is great, but happiness, true happiness, and true equal partners is even better. There are many doors that lead to the place you truly belong. Now that's going right here on the Two of Wands. Oh, on the back here, as you connect to spirit, you draw closer to your highest self. Wow, that's fantastic. And I'm going to go, let's see, I'm going with the Hierophant on that. I'm going to go with Cosmic Energy, one of my newer decks. It's another Oracle deck. Really pretty cards. It has a great, very good message. They're very clear. It's a very opinionated, I've decided. It has a very clear personality, this deck. Intuition. Listen to your intuition. It never lies. I'm putting that on the Knight of Swords because that energy, it's not that it's making me nervous. It's just so intense, okay? Somebody is going to come across so intense. And I know I'm right because the card on the bottom's awareness. Maintain awareness, be present in every moment. I'm going to put that on the Temperance card. I do believe that you will know full well the moment when it comes, when you need to pump brakes and when you can hit the accelerator. Okay? You've been through enough now. You know. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Empowerment. These cards find us. 898. Stand in your power to embrace your true potential with confidence. Going on the King of Swords. All right. So as a collective, there's a lot going on here, but I do think we all share a commonality when it comes to, recovery from relationships. I think we all have some common denominators. We need to take the time to heal. We need to be aware at all times how our hearts feel, how our emotions are, how physically we're taking care of ourselves. Get sleep. Don't let this energy consume you. By all means, let this one cancel that right out. Okay? I'm not even going to look at it anymore. I'm going to put the 10 cups right on top of it. So I hope this resonates with some of you. It's a life lesson. That's what this is. It's just a life lesson. It's another bump in the road, yet you come out so far ahead because of your strength. So I hope that you take good care, and until next time, bye.